Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at the 76ers.
Well, more than anything, they're looking to avoid a letdown. Sometimes you get home court. Advantage, and you maybe take your foot off the pedal a little, but they do not want to start slow and give their opponent confidence.
And here are the Sixers now, following the score by Minnesota. To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's Canner, and it's rejected. Fultz scanning the floor. Here's Embiid. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. You take a look at the Timberwolves. About a minute into this first quarter. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Thunderous jam by Towns. This is what everybody wants to see from the big fella.
Pass to Simmons. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Butler. Got a piece of it. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. An open look for Smith. And the 76ers tack on two more.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Count it.
Jimmy Butler showing us some nice moves and strong handles, too.
Right side Simmons. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Simmons.
And one thing special about Simmons is his ability to defend multiple positions. You can put him on anyone, and he'll give him a hard time.
Now here's Butler. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul. Philadelphia on D. It's a three-point game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And so it's Fultz who brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Takes a 3. Good, can't get it to go.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with the 76ers head coach. He talks about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, fiery wing, Coach said you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Outside Fultz. Embiid inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Embiid's size and footwork so tough for defenders to handle. This is where you got to get him to rock.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Zubac.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Now here's Caruso. No points yet. The kick out to Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
These little nuances like the pump fake, developing aspects of Wiggins' expanding game.
And Minnesota making a change here. And he sinks the second. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They lead by 4. Pass to Embiid. It down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Put on the wing. Outside Simmons. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Beasley. Embiid can't hit.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Beasley outside. Zubac with the steal. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Pass to Smith. 5 on the clock. He can't hit that time. Timberwolves trail by 6. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. And Philadelphia has possession. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Outside Hood. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Wiggins looking around. Oh, big time finish by Wiggins.
Out of the pick and roll, Wiggins doing a nice job staying poised, causing the defender just enough hesitation where he can make his move.
Right side Hood. Driving inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Timberwolves trail by 7. Butler with the ball. it in.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness, and it's hard to stop him because of that.
And it's Caruso with the ball for the T-Wolves. Outside Butler. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Right side Fultz. Smith inside. Pass to Hood. Clock at 6. Butler with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Ooh, Wiggins with the speed.
Well, that was quality defense, but Wiggins showing off tremendous athleticism, able to overcome that defense.
Back to Smith. And it's off from three-point range.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Butler.
Well, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
Can't tie it up. That one misses.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Hood with it. And it's McGee picking him up. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Wiggins outside. Lets it go from the wing. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Back to Fultz. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The kick out to Wiggins. "55 seconds left to play in the half. Butler unfazed.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
They've been so effective on the interior this quarter. That's how you generate consistent offense.
Both teams will make substitutions. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
And, you know, you like seeing Jeff Teague flip the switch. I mean, he's a shifty guard that usually makes pretty strong, sharp cuts.
Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The try by Butler. That one is off. The Sixers lead by 7. Here's Ariza. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing. Pass to Wiggins. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Down low. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Teague up top. Pass to Canner. Now here's Towns. Outside Teague. Just 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and Teague keeps defenders off balance, out of their comfort zone, and quite often because of that, he's able to draw foul.
He does not get the second one.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Chalk up 2 there. And the 76ers lead by 11.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Outside Teague. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Teague's got his second bucket of the night.
And the crafty, cunning Teague, fantastic at finding ways to score down low.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Puts the move on. Back to Zubac. Now Embiid. Give him 8 points now. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here's Teague. The kick out to Wiggins. The 3 is up. Ariza pulls down the board. The Sixers lead by 9. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And here's Teague. Wiggins outside. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Ariza. Here's Simmons. Embiid, high post. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Timberwolves trail by 9. Towns outside. Butler up top. 9 points in the game. Towns, that's good. Towns has got his second basket.
Towns has the ability to definitely dominate down there. I think it's all about him continuing to attack.
Up top, White. Here's Embiid. Towns with a rebound. Simmons looking around with the drive. That shot off. Good work defensively by Towns. Inside. Here's Canner. Kicks it out, Towns. Finish.
And no help on that one. Towns, long strides. Get all the way to the rack. Way to go, big fella.
Back to Zubats. To the wing, right side. Over Canner. A nice shot by Zubats. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Now here's Butler. Butler focused under pressure.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
If the defender is giving them that much space, the points are inevitable.
Canner. Great D that time from Zubats.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Back to Embiid. Pass to Simmons. Oh, deflected. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Six to shoot. And Jeff Teague is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
40 seconds left in the third. Here's Hood. Off the mark there with a 3. Timberwolves trail up by 7. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, the strength of Wiggins. Great drive right there.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Oh, man. Oh,
that was.
Bad intentions. Boom. He jams it straight down.
Fultz is not only a big guard, he's very explosive off the floor.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Fultz. 1 second left. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Timberwolves trail by 7. Wiggins outside. Oh, Andrew Wiggins taking flight.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Butler. And he gets that one.
You know, Butler is simply a winner. He knows exactly how to get himself going offensively.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Hood. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Towns can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 6. Outside for Fultz. Fires for 3. Counted from distance.
It's not Fultz's preferred way to score, but good to see him kind of expanding his abilities.
Pass to Towns. Here's Butler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production. Plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
Butler hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. There's Fultz with a 3. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Wiggins outside to the inside. Dellavedova gets the bucket.
Good example there from Dellavedova of what concentration can do for that soft touch inside.
Embiid inside. Second shot opportunity. That shot no good. Good D by Canner. Pass to Dellavedova. Back to Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
And so he hits both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Now here's Fultz. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
Close game, big score. Wiggins embracing the challenge.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Embiid inside. Good D by Canner. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moments.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Hood. And so the ball out of bounds. Fultz touched it last.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Timberwolves trailed by 5. To the paint. Here's Towns. It's deflected.
Excellent timing that time from Fultz. And I like the edge that he plays defense with. That's impressive for a young guy.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Now here's Simmons. 1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Hood. The 3. And it's Canner with a rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession. They trail by 7. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
Fultz with it. Again, his 6th basket in 7 tries.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Butler. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Wiggins from long range.
An all-defensive selection in this league. Ben Simmons has all the tools to be elite on this end.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Simmons. Goes up on the baseline. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. And they start out the postseason with a bang. A big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Taking a look at Minnesota. They couldn't get it done on the road in game one. Now with their backs against the wall, can they tie the series here at home?
And, you know, in a short series, you better find a way to ramp your game up, to really up the ante in terms of intensity. You can't wait around to try and feel the team out. You got to bring the noise from the get-go.
Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. At Philadelphia. They've had some tough battles, Greg. Fatigue may be a factor at this point.
True, but as a player, this is what you've trained and worked for all year long, knowing that when you get to this time of year, you'll be ready.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Smith wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. And their biggest concern, of course, it's figuring out a way to guard Joel Embiid. Coach said Embiid presents all types of issues. He can post you up, knock down the three. We'll have to send multiple bodies at Embiid to keep him in check. We'll see how they try to defend him. It won't be straight up. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Al Hood following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. And the rejection by Towns. Right wing, wide open. And it's good off the back rim and in.
It's rare to find a young big man who can space the floor like Towns.
And Embiid in the corner. Left side, Hood. Outside, Simmons. And Embiid in the corner. The 76ers with another miss. The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. Here's Wiggins. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
And now Philadelphia on the break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
He doesn't get the second one. And Teague's got the ball here for Minnesota. Pass to Butler. And stolen by Simmons. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. To the wing on the left. In the corner, Smith with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Shot's good by Butler.
From anywhere on the floor, Butler's a threat. And the more points he gets inside, the more dangerous he becomes on the perimeter.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Ariza has the open look. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Well, there's Butler making the right play, as he so often does.
Ariza outside. Now Embiid. He has yet to score. And the dunk by Embiid.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And Butler gets it to go.
He may not take a lot of threes, but we know Butler is more than capable of knocking them down.
Pass to Fultz. Embiid the screen. Fultz with the ball. Can't recover. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Plays it up off the glass. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
Embiid inside. The shake. Got a hand on it. And it's Butler missing. Pass to Fultz. It's Ariza on the wing. Now here's Fultz. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He wrecked.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
A nice shot by Teague.
And Teague is just so calm and collected when he gets near the rim.
Here's Hood. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to McGee. Wiggins outside. McGee inside. Another shot. Butler with the bucket down low.
Well, I think the kids would say Jimmy was in his bag, right?
Here's Hood. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's perfect from the line this time. Minnesota in the lead. Teague deciding where to go with it. Pass to Butler. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
No good on the triple. The 76ers trailed by 4. It's tipped. Back to Zubac. Pass to Robertson. Here's Terminenko. And here is Zubac. Team covering. And it goes down 2 points.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Butler is just hard to guard inside. Really good at using his body to create contact against the defense at the basket.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. He hits the second from the line. Here's Robertson. Nothing on the board. Here's Hood. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Pass to Towns. And here is Caruso. And stolen by Ariza. Here's Hood. Yep, it counts. Hood's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Right side, Butler. Butler hammering it home.
Well, when Jimmy Butler is on, he is one of the scariest matchups in the league.
It's stolen by T. And it's slammed in by T.
Look at the explosiveness from the little man. T just rises up and never stops. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Towns wide open. And the 3-ball is good. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Yeah, easy call.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Butler. Dropping it in. Jimmy Butler.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Hood. Shot from free throw range. Rebound, Minnesota.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
.104 left in the first half of basketball. And here is Dellavedova. And stolen by Simmons. Now the 76ers on the break. Hood can't get it to go.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out. Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
A three-pointer, Wiggins. Jermenko with the rebound. The 76ers trailed by 7. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Simmons on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. Off on the layup. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 2 on the clock. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Minnesota heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. It's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for the Timberwolves. Left side, Towns. Simmons with the defensive effort. The 76ers trailed by 7. Pass to Embiid. Wiggins with the rebound. Left side, Towns. Wiggins up top. And Embiid pulls it down. Now Fultz. Teague covering. Here's Wiggins. Good D by Embiid.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Teague. Towns the screen. Teague can't hit.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Now Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Magruder. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
And Smith gets off the floor as quick as anybody, especially when he's got a lob on the way.
Pass to Caruso. It's blocked. Here's Robertson. Covered by Beasley. Now here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And Wiggins throws it down.
And how about the slam from Wiggins, showing off some of that athleticism there.
Fultz looking around. Embiid in the corner. And the dunk by Embiid. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Magruder, and the rejection by Embiid.
And Embiid combines timing with his length well on that end.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Here's Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got 7.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And it's slammed in by Ariza.
A rangy 6'8". Ariza finishing with force.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
.125 left in the third quarter. Butler, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the wing right side. Fultz hits the 3-point bomb. Fultz has got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers. To the inside. And it's McGee with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Up top, Embiid. Pass to Robertson. Back to Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
41 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Fultz. 5 on the clock. The shot's good. Fultz has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I just love when Fultz goes with that floater, showing a desire to add to his arsenal offensively.
Outside Butler. Count that one. Butler's got 20 points.
And he's never been shy about asserting his dominance. This is classic Jimmy Butler. Play so far. What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. Fultz, no good on the free throw. Butler gets a step. Good, and as this goes to town. He's got 22.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Philadelphia ahead. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The 76ers leading. Put on the wing. Pass to Simmons. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And the rookie Simmons using his size to his advantage there. Nice execution.
Here's Magruder. Great D that time from Hood. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Simmons looking it over. Pass to Ariza. And stolen by Wiggins. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Butler. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting them.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and we've seen Butler go to that pull-up so many times in his career. It's his bread and butter.
Here's Hood. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And an intentional foul right there. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Butler. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to go on Zubac.
Such a physical player. Butler takes the contact on the way up.
Free throw no good for Butler. Pass to Wiggins. McGee in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To take the lead. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite that.
Here's Terminenko, and no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Outside Butler, pass to Towns. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And that's what you want to see from Towns. As he continues to hone his craft, that poster.
Timeout called, 76ers. And Philadelphia making a change here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Fultz. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And what a game for Fultz. He can light it up anytime he plays. This is why people were so excited about his potential.
Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And this is what we want to see more of from Wiggins, delivering a huge basket for his team.
That one goes in. Embiid's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Big shot by a big man. Embiid loves being the go-to guy in these spots.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
It's tipped. Pass to Embiid. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, Big Ben rocking it.
Outside Teague. Into the lane. Left side, Towns. Here's Wiggins. Makes it off the glass. Wiggins has got 6 here in this quarter.
And what a huge bucket from Wiggins. The Canadian has continued to build confidence and now wants the big shot.
Back on the wing. Inside. Yes!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. .43 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine. A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
Butler deciding where to go with it. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. The lead is 2. And that's an intentional foul. Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both in a 4-point ballgame.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Teague. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit.
And they've done it. The